That's why.
It's different.
All right, here we go.
Woo! Different.
All right, game 3. We're tied 1 game apiece in this best-of-5 semifinal matchup. EG Dehang versus 0-4. Slasher, take us away.
Well, Dehang is going to get the rail. He's going to try to get for the peak. Instead, he tries to go rush into it to get that Mega. Got a bit lucky there. Is able to still pick up that red, though. So Dehang not electing to peak, get that peak rail. 0-4 is going to now collect the rail. Barely misses a rocket. Each of them miss a rocket to each other. And Dehang does get that 1 rail. So that is going to give him better position for this next red.
Oh, and another nice rail coming out by 0-4 as he drops him down to 73.65. Dehang, though, manages to hold on with that, and perfect timing on that red. 0-4 missing a rail. And the key to this map is going to definitely be those shots like that. If you're not able to contend for those power-ups, the next best thing you can do is shave off some of that damage. You know, I'd like to shave off damage like I'd like to shave off your hair, Slasher, so it's a good thing to do. When Dehang is sitting at 157, 172, and we talk about this a lot, where ZTN is one of those maps where even if you don't necessarily have control, you have this really good ability to like build up your health and armor despite that fact. So we'll have to see how this goes, but right now Dehang has solid control 1 minute in this game.
First is not a good thing to do. I just might have to add that in. Right now, but 0-4 is doing a nice job of getting those yellows while Dehang controls everything else. Dehang trying to bait this lower yellow finally does pick it up and then rocket jump up. 0-4 instead going around the other way, so Dehang is still running all the armors. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot like DM13, where we're going to kind of see this run around for the next few minutes, and no player is going to have a distinct kill here, as 0-4 is not really going to challenge for this Mega, but he does hit that 1 rail that he needed to, so he did some damage there.
Yeah, he did, and he's going to now engage in a battle here. It's going to be Rockets versus Rockets, and he's going to wait for that rail, and then he decides to give up the shot. That would have been a pretty amazing one, but instead he says, well, I'd like to live to see another day. Unfortunately, he backtracks into an area where Dehang just was, so that yellow armor is gone, and the back yellow armor was up, but it was picked up by Dehang. So 0-4, although he landed some pretty awesome shots right there, not exactly in the best position right now. He lands another great, oh my God! Two great rails.
0-4 first with the great rocket as Dehang was coming in, then hits 1 flick rail, and I can't believe that he hit that rail going away there. I didn't think he had the angle. I didn't think it was possible. So an amazing shot there by 0-4 to put him into the lead.
And now having that 1 frag lead, he's got a little bit, I guess he can breathe a little easier, not so much like a DM13 game. Of course, 1 frag is not necessarily anything. And look at this, Dehang taking 2 rockets. He didn't have the health, he didn't have the armor, but most importantly, he didn't have the weapon set that he needed to engage right there. And one thing you always got to be careful about is, knowing what weapon to bring to battle is very important, but even knowing what weapon to have out in any given situation can be equally just as important. And in that situation, Dehang knew that he got hurt. He tried to use the stairs to sort of, I guess, stop any damage that 0-4 might have been able to drop. But unfortunately, 0-4 realized at that point, went in for that killing blow, and is now up 2-0. So, so far the prediction's kind of like playing out in that Z4 has sort of been dominating the old school maps, where Dehang has definitely showed his chops on the new school ones. So I'm interested to see what Dehang will do. Maybe we should switch over and watch what he's doing versus Z4.
Now Dehang has had some troubles when going down early on this map against both Rafa and Cypher. Dehang, when he went down, was never able to come back and do something. So Dehang with 2 nice rockets there and does get the LG frag, so he has enough health to turn in plasma up to red, but misses, and he might still get this red, and he does, and does not take any damage. So a little bit lucky there for Dehang. So we'll see if he can try to come back now. He only has 27 health, and that 50 is up now, so it'll be much closer for this next fight.
I'm actually surprised, Slasher, that 0-4 did not come back for that 50. He had to have known that was in Dehang's mind as an option that he could have, gone for, and just a little surprised, maybe after grabbing that red, going back to the YA plasma, but he, There's a reason why he's in this tournament, not me, and oh my god! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Dude, it was like Dehang stuck a pole up 04's anus and was holding him in the air, but it was actually a lightning gun and not a pole. Is that PG-13? I'm sorry, that was like crazy. It's bum. Oh, anus was the problem. I see.
Dehang ran out of cells, and then 04 collapsed on him and killed Dehang 1 second before the Mega Spawn. So that's now going to give 04 the 3-1 lead and probably position over this next Mega. Dehang not able to hit any of those. He's actually going to rush in for it. Dehang does pick up the Mega, but takes a lot of damage. That is going to give him position on this red, though. Some nice play here from Dehang.
Well, fortunately for 04, the YA was there and the 50. If he can grab the 225s back in that corner,